Hi, welcome in this new Impulsion 3000 video. This presentation is dedicated to foreign companies who see France as a market and want to introduce their product in France. So let's start. Let's take a company willing to break into a new market. We focus here on the three tasks of selling, shipping the goods, and get paid. When you are far away from your customers, those three things are more difficult to perform. Therefore, you might want to use a distribution network. When you do so, things are easier for you, and more, you take advantage of the existing links between distributions and end users. But of course, your partner have to earn money, so you need to choose the right partners in order to get good results. Let's get back to the basics. The manufacturer has three fundamental missions. Marketing strategy: define the appropriate products that will fulfill the market demand. Research and development: create those fine products and work them out. Production: at best quality and price ratio. A distributor is adding value in three directions. Logistics: they are able to purchase big quantities and resell one by one. Integration: they are able to purchase components and put them together in order to create a unique solution for the customer. And sales relations: they know at their local level who needs what and when. Let's add that each distributor has its own way to develop these three missions. For instance, a supermarket will rely on its logistics, but it has little technical skills, while a car dealer will rely on the logistics of the car manufacturer and put emphasis on its marketing and sales force on the field. From the customer point of view, it doesn't matter who is doing what. The customer just wants its demand to be understood. All the needed services have to be fulfilled. Then, the most important is to get the list of services, get the priorities, and allocate the tasks. Once again, the most important is complementarity. The other thing to do when creating a distribution network is to cover the territory in an optimal way. In the most populated area, several dealers should cover the same areas. Remember that we are talking about B2B business, so professional customers show very different profiles from one to another. And then you will also have to set different profiles of distributors. We are showing you here a physical territory. The same thing should be done with your online partners with regard to the language they propose, their optimizations, and the main figures related to their online visitors. We also have to take into account that one distributor often represents several manufacturers, sometimes competing one with each other. This means that even if you have a disruptive offer, you will have to adapt your offer to the potential partners. Often, as well, distribution networks have two levels. The retailers have the direct link to end users and purchase the good by a wholesaler. And this way, every partner is able to focus on its particular job. In that case, you have to be careful that every player is playing fair and pay attention to the margin rates so as to create a fair competition which will enhance the market without deceiving any partners. Let's see now the main risk of a distribution network. You should never let the distributors hide the market. Remember that the manufacturer has to develop new products. These new products have to meet the customer's need. It is important to keep a direct link with the end users. Be aware that in the most sophisticated distribution contracts, there is a cooperation budget. It is money paid by the manufacturer to the distributor, which pay the marketing operation handled in the name of the manufacturer. To be clear, once a company has set its distribution network, it should not stop its sales effort. You have to keep your network well balanced every day and motivated. Furthermore, a network has its own inertia, which is good and bad. At the beginning, things move always slower than expected, but on a long-term view, this inertia will also slow down any new competitors. Please note that our company, Impulsion 3000, has created a turnkey service called Virtual Office. This service consists of performing all these tasks in the name of a foreign manufacturer in order to build and look after its French network of distribution. Well, thank you for listening. If you have any further requests of our French market, don't hesitate to contact us. Have a good business!